The Tea Party, a one-act play by Gregory Cole. Setting: a luxury kitchen inside a vacation home on a lake in the Adirondacks in upstate New York. Stage left are a table and chairs. Upstage is a counter, sink, and open windows overlooking the lake with mountains rising in the background. Stage right is a screen door. The table is covered with a silver tea set and silver platters. Time: 4th of July, the present. Joan, wearing a feather hat and tasteful summer dress, appears at the screen door.
Yoo-hoo! Wendy, you ready? Oh, come on in. I'm just deciding if I should wear the Armani or the Tory Burch.
Joan enters through the screen door stage right and gawks at the kitchen.
Oh, wow. You really did an amazing job renovating this place.
I'm glad you like it.
Like it? I love it. Oh, I knew the moment I met you that this house finally would find the right owners. Mind you, I haven't been invited into this house for a commun's age. I mean, the previous owners were nasty hedge funders.
You realize my steward is a hedge funder.
Joan inspects all the silver.
Of course he is. Okay, well, which is even more surprising because he is such a wonderful guy.
Well, I'm so glad you suggested that I hold a tea party here. This is going to be fun.
Well, I did ruffle some feathers. Literally, at the ladies' club, because hosting the 4th of July Feather Hat Tea Party is quite an honor. But I won the gals over and they're all excited to meet you. Did you write out the checks for all the committees I got?
Yes, they're on the table.
Oh, goody, goody. Writing them out in front of the ladies makes it seem like they're begging.
Joan searches the table for the checks.
My, this is a lot of shiny silver. Ooh, I should have worn my sunglasses.
I went a bit overboard buying all the new silver, but they love me at Bergdorf Goodman.
Damn them. Ooh, the Monarch Butterfly Preservation Committee. Wow, ooh, that's a nice amount. Okay. Oh, I know most of you already. Hired some hipsters company, designed the new website for this money. The Wooden Carousel Restoration Committee. Wow, goody, goody. Ooh, I know Sheila already ordered the plaque with your name on it for the new Billy the Busy Beaver seat. And the wipeout of the Minfoil Algae Drive. Goody, goody. Oh, the Save the Committee Theater Fund. Wow. Ooh, dumb goody. Oh, that check is quadruple what Paulina was expecting. Oh, now she can finally get that old leaky roof repaired.
I told you I have a soft spot for musical theater. I played the lead role in my high school production of Annie Get Your Gun.
This is certainly unorthodox, but these generous checks will help us make a big splash for the Lake Committee. Heck, we may even get our own committee. Something I haven't been able to get, but who am I? No, I'm just a retired school teacher.
Wendy enters stage left in a dress appropriate for a younger woman.
So, what do you think? I went with the Armani.
Looks like anything you can buy at Talbot's.
Trust me, you can't buy this at Talbot's.
So, where are the scones and cucumber sandwiches?
Well, there's a slight change in plans.
What do you mean, a slight change in plans?
I know you and the ladies always hire Francine Smith to cater your dinner parties, but to be honest, I don't like her scones.
You mean scones?
Scones?
Yes, scones. Believe me, I laughed many times when I went to Australia to visit my relations. It's pronounced scones.
Well, whatever you want to call them suck, and I told her they sucked.
What do you mean you told her?
Well, after I tried a scone...
Scone?
Okay, enough of the goddamn Australian scones.
Scones?
Seriously, Joan?
I'm just trying to save you from embarrassment.
I have no plans of going to Australia, so I think I'm safe. Now, as I was saying, when I tried a scone, it was so dry I almost choked to death. I was about to give myself the Heimlich.
Well, but what do you plan on serving the gals?
I thought that since it's the 4th of July, you can't get more American than some good old peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm just waiting for Nagasaki to get back from the market with the bread.
Okay, I don't know about this. The gals like tradition. This may upset them.
Don't worry about it, Joan. I'll serve them on all this new silver. It'll impress them.
Okay, fine. But promise me no more surprises. I'm putting my reputation on the line here. If this party isn't a success, you won't be invited to join, and I certainly will never get my committee.
The fisherman appears on a boat outside her window. Wendy spots him through the window.
I don't fucking believe it. That redneck fisherman is back again.
Wendy runs out the screen door stage right and appears on the porch outside the window. Joan watches from the window.
Hey, buddy, move your boat out of here. You are way too close to my perimeter.
You're kidding me, right?
Have you no sense of human decency invading my personal space like that?
Fuck you, lady. You don't own the lake.
Fuck me? Well, why don't you come say that to my face, or are you and your little penis not man enough?
You wish you had my penis in your mouth.
Believe me, if it was anywhere near my mouth, you would end up in the hospital. Now, if you don't turn your pathetic excuse for a boat around and get the hell out of here, I'm gonna get my camera and call the police.
You think I give a shit? You scared the fish away. I'm out of here.
The fisherman rides off. Startling Joan, Nagasaki enters the kitchen from stage left with earbuds in his ears listening to rap music. He throws a loaf of bread on the counter.
Nagasaki in the house.
Nagasaki exits through the screen door stage right. The door slams shut. Wendy, holding a bouquet of flowers, struggles to open the door. She enters.
Thanks for holding the door, you good-for-nothing asshole.
Okay, don't tell me the flowers are from the fisherman.
No, they were being delivered when I was yelling at him. Do you believe that creep? He came within inches of my boat dock. If he comes back, I'm gonna get my rifle out and shoot his little dick off.
Wendy places the bouquet on the counter.
You own a gun?
Oh, that would be guns with an S. And I go to the shooting range twice a month to stay on top of my game.
How about taking up mahjong instead?
Tell me what good mahjong will do when shit hits the fan and society collapses.
Well, promise me you won't talk about guns in front of the gals. We're all from strict gun control.
Joan looks at her watch.
And speaking of which, look at the time. Oh God, the gals will be here any minute.
Oh, fuck me, I have to go touch up my makeup. I got all sweaty yelling at that creep.
Wendy departs quickly, stage left.
Oh, and don't curse in front of the gals. It's a big no-no.
Oh, don't worry, Joan. I'll be on my best behavior.
Joan takes out the card from the bouquet and reads it.
Oh, goody, goody. The flowers are from Marcia, the president of the ladies' club. That means she's in a good mood today. So we're off to a fabulous start.
Oh, that's great. I hope she likes my hat.
Wendy enters stage left, wearing an over-the-top feather hat with butterflies on long sticks.
Oh, what in God's name is that?
Lady Gaga's hat designer made it for me. He's screwing my makeup guy. Or they used to date her. I don't know anymore. I can't keep up with these gays.
Please tell me those monarch butterflies are fake.
Fake? I don't do fake. I had Nagasaki catch them out in the field and mount them on sticks.
Oh, this is not goody goody.
Why?
Because I told you Marcia is president of the Monarch Butterfly Preservation Committee.
I can always add another zero onto the amount on her check. Let's face it, Joan, the only reason why these ladies are coming here today is because they need money and I'm swimming in it.
Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna begin fiance.
Nagasaki enters through the screen door stage right. He opens the refrigerator, grabs a beer, and pops it open by banging on the top of the counter.
Excuse me, Your Royal Highness, but do you feel like working today?
Hands up! Hands up! Aw, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, real funny. Now start slapping those PB&J sandwiches together. My guests will be here any minute.
You mean those crazy old white bras that just crashed their boat into your boathouse?
Oh, that must be Marcia and the girls. Oh, and Marcia got that glorious old boat restored. It's the 1942 barrel-back triple cockpit Chris Craft. Oh, made sure to make a big deal about it. Oh, it was her deceased husband's favorite wedding.
Don't worry, I'll do or say whatever it takes to get an invite to join the ladies' club.
Oh, goody goody. Okay, I'll go greet them. But first things first.
Joan grabs the butterflies out of Wendy's hat and tosses them on the counter, and quickly exits through the screen door stage right.
Hey, what was that for? Where are you going? Those are my guests. What the hell does she think he is? I'm the host here.
Nagasaki grabs another beer from the fridge.
Would you stop drinking beer and get started on those PB&J sandwiches?
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Joan can be heard laughing off stage as feather hats worn by the ladies appear outside the kitchen window. Nagasaki exits stage left.
Where do you think you're going? Unbelievable.
Wendy starts making the P&J sandwiches. Joan enters through the screen door stage right.
Oh, that Marcia is such a card. I better get the water boiling for the tea.
I'm so glad you're having a great time with my guests while I'm stuck inside making P&J sandwiches.
Oh, you must be regretting your decision not to use Francine Smith right about now.
No, actually, I'm not. Because these ladies will remember my P&J sandwiches.
The fisherman, now drunk, appears on his boat outside the kitchen windows.
Hey, you crazy cunt. Where's your camera now?
The nerve of him putting me and my guests at risk.
Wendy and Joan look out the windows. The feather hats move back and forth.
Oh my God, he's not wearing any pants and he is peeing in the lake.
You disgusting pig! Now you are really in trouble. I'm gonna go get my rifle.
Wendy departs stage left to get her rifle.
Oh, Wendy, don't overreact. He's clearly drunk. Oh, and now he's peeing all over Martian's husband's Woody.
Wendy returns from stage left with a semi-automatic rifle.
When I'm done with him, it'll be the last time he showed his little pecker to anyone.
Wendy aims and shoots several rounds through the window. Joan leaps to the ground. Feathers from the hats go flying in the air. The fisherman screams as he leaps into the water.
Ah!
Damn it! I think I got him in the legs.
Joan leaps up and looks out the window as Wendy aims. The feather hats reappear.
Wendy! Oh, what are you doing? Marcia's Woody is full of bullet holes.
I'm trying to rid the world of assholes.
A shot is heard as the bullet knocks the feather hat off Wendy's head. Wendy and Joan drop to the floor and the feather hats disappear again.
Take that, you cracking bitch motherfucker.
It's Nagasaki. I knew he was trouble.
Wendy leaps up and starts shooting out the window.
Don't think for 1 second I'm gonna pay you this week, you welfare-loving son of a bitch!
As Wendy and Nagasaki continue to trade shots, the fisherman joins the fray.
You may have taken my legs, but I still got my arms.
What is this world coming to when they give any more on a gun? Hey, Joan, grab the Glock out of the utensil drawer. I need some backup.
Hells Bills, are you out of your mind?
Joan crawls out through the screen door, stage right. Wendy continues to fire at Nagasaki and the fisherman.
Take that, you pussies!
This one's for Michael Brown.
And this one's for Paula Dean.
And this one's for Obamacare!
And this one's for Freddie Gray.
Joan returns, crawling through the screen door, stage right. When Joan reaches the table, she searches with her hand and grabs all the checks. Joan then crawls out the screen door, stage right. Wendy, Nagasaki, and the fisherman continue to trade shots.
And this one's for Auntie Tam.
You're not even from the South, you dumb redneck!
And this one's for Eric Gardner.
And this one's for George Zimmerman.
This one's for Benghazi!
Lights fade. End play.